Ooh. Hold on a second. Asshole. Wait, what? Well, what level is your sword? Your sword's a 280. Honestly, the best weapon to use down there is a mace or a bludgeoning weapon of some type. Yeah, in all honesty, like the area that you're in is kind of like what a lot of us call the make or break area, because that's where the character that you've been building and putting together is really put to the test. Because those guys hit hard, they're fast. There's a lot of them, and they're really annoying. Give me a minute. Ow. Bye, Vort. The cracked red eye orbs. Those are used to they're used to invade other players' worlds. Yeah, because what he wants you to do is you're talking about the guy at Firelink, right? Yeah, what he wants you to do is he wants you to use one of those and get a pale tongue, right? You get a pale tongue by killing the host of an invaded world. Like if you invade someone's world and kill the host, you get a pale tongue, and the pale tongue is like the reward for PvP for invasions, and you use that to upgrade to rank yourself up in the PvP covenants. That and go ahead. Here, how much time do you have? first thing you want to take a look at how much damage it does, but then you also want to look at its parameter bonuses, right? And then the other thing you need to pay attention to when it comes to a weapon, like to any weapon, is that if the weapon, I mean, there are a lot of weapons that are really good. I mean, they have a lot of potential, but the thing is that you have to pay attention to how you want to play your character, because if you find a really, really good weapon, but you don't like the attack patterns, like you don't like the attack patterns, like you don't like. For example, you can find a really good spear, but if you don't like spears, if the way you play doesn't really condone spear using, just thrust weapons, for example. But well, for me, especially for your first character, always play to your strengths. Play to what you naturally go for. And the reason why is because, yeah, well, not only that, but just attack patterns. Like, if you're a character that just runs straight up into combat, you're going to want to be like a tank or a dual wielder. Because, well, don't get me wrong. Like, dual wielders, like I'm playing a dual wielder right now. They do a shit ton. They can do a shit ton of damage really fast, right? But as a dual wielder, you are pretty much attack. There's no attack then defend because you can't block. You literally, so like for me, that's why I kind of like dual wielders, because I like to just get in there and get into the attacking, But I also like spellcasters, so I'll also like. So that's why, like, you see my spellcaster, But alright, here, let me log on to one of my other characters really quick. Oh, I've only been playing for an hour. Damn, Tower Howl of Lothric took me a long time. It normally only takes me like 20 minutes.